You know, there are a lot of safety hazards to be aware of during monsoon.
And we are just 10 days away from it, so some of those hazards can even cause serious injury and even death. This morning, 12 News journalist Jen Wallace joined us live in Tempe.
Okay, so Jen, what do we need to watch out for maybe when we're driving during one of these storms when they develop?
Yeah, good morning to you. So in addition to flash flooding, maybe objects blowing into the roadway, another one is that risk of electrical shock because of down power lines. We're live this morning with SRP. We have a great demonstration right here. Pretty scary if that were to happen to you. And joining me live now is Shepard Jackson. So, okay, Shepard, I think this has happened to me before. I'm driving around, I'm looking for any kind of damage from a storm, and you see down power lines in the street. What do you do?
So main thing you want to do is call 911. You really want to make sure that you stay inside the vehicle. If down power lines are on your vehicle, stay in the vehicle. You're perfectly safe inside the vehicle.
And so, if you stay inside of your vehicle, why do you recommend folks do that? Because my mind would tell me get out as soon as possible so that I don't get electrocuted. But you're saying definitely not.
Definitely not. You want to stay inside the vehicle. You're isolated away from the ground, which is where the electricity is trying to go. You have tires that are protecting you. There are instances where you would want to get out, and that would be if your car caught on fire, if you start seeing smoke, or if there's a major emergency that's going on outside of the electrical lines.
Okay, so you've called 911, and what kind of happens after that with law enforcement? And then you said hopefully they call you. You guys have steps you have to take as well.
We have steps that we need to take. We need to come in and make sure that the lines are de-energized. Really, we want to keep everybody away from the area until those lines are verified that they're de-energized. If they are still energized, you're going to run the risk of possibly injuring other people. So you want to keep people away from that area. The law enforcement or services will come help you.
Yeah.
But really, you want to keep people away. We'll come in, make sure everything's de-energized, and then it'll be safe.
Okay, so let's go back to that scenario. You have to get out of your vehicle, and we have a demonstration here. What do you do?
So we have Max here that's going to demonstrate for us. If you have to get out of your vehicle, main thing you want to make sure you're doing is you don't want to touch the vehicle in the ground. You want to jump away from the vehicle and then make sure that none of your body touches both parts. That'll keep you safe. Another thing that you want to make sure is that you keep your feet heel to toe together, and then you want to shuffle away or hop away from the vehicle, about 50 to 100 feet away from the vehicle, and that'll keep you safe. Really, electricity will hit the ground and it will disperse throughout the ground, and you'll have different voltages that could cause injury. So you want to keep your feet as close as possible together until you get far enough away.
All right, Shepard, thank you so much for joining us live, learning so much this morning, monsoon safety tips. For now, we're live in Tempe, Gen Wall 12 News, Today in AC.